actually running. Now I don't know if I got the PCB valve hooked up all the way, but it's running. I got the oil pump. I still got a leak at the bottom of the boat. I can't figure out why. Yeah, if y'all know, y'all know. Got that SCT X4. Man, I had to take the bike yesterday to go get that hoe too. That's the crazy thing, cause like I said, I'm working on the car down, you feel me? Got some extra goodies. I finally got this an oil pump for that. So I got the oil pump for this, the actual oil pump, finna open that up. So we not gonna be using that, not gonna be using this no more for sure. We're gonna open it up, I think. Nah, there ain't no drips neither. So far, so good. Shit. So yeah, we got that X4 Tunner. Right now, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing custom tunes. I'll probably just be doing my own custom tune. I do wanna purchase a tune, like a preloaded tune. Just go ahead and purchase it or whatever from somebody. I want to do like Mode Speed Shop or somebody like trustworthy. Tell them, you know, everything I've done to the car, which pretty much is stock, even down to the injectors. So got that, and then this right here, this shipped overnight too, $15 overnight. I mean, it was more than $15. I actually paid a good price for it. So when I first was looking at them, they was like $100, but I got this one for 68, and then plus that 15. So this is like a marine, supposedly like a fuel pump, but this can pump oil too. So it's a lot heavier and bigger than this little old auxiliary pump. I figured out this right here is not doing. I don't think it's doing what it's supposed to do. Like, it can pump the oil, but it's just not fast enough. Cause when I had it running up towards the engine, it was pumping it slow. So then that's when I decided to move it back at the oil pan, and it's still kind of backing up. I feel you feel me. So it's going to the sump, you know, from the sump back to the oil pan, up over that sway bar. But I just feel like I had to get the actual pump so it can pump it efficient. So I just gotta wire this in, and then I think I'm complete for the oil side. The drain itself too, I had to open that up. That was another thing. I had to open that up. It was like 9 millimeters from factory. So if y'all are getting the eBay flanges off of eBay, y'all make sure y'all bore them out. Otherwise, you will have drain problems no matter what. Back to the pump is looking. Okay, these the barb fittings. Ooh, I like that. See, I think that'll fit 5/8. I hope it'll fit 5/8. Yeah, I hope. Okay. There's really not much in here, but just the pump itself, and I guess these fittings. And then the only thing pretty much I'm gonna have to do is just wire everything into the existing. I could just use these right here. So one of them is positive and one of them is negative. I just desolder these real quick. And then I just need to figure out where I'm going to run the pump. I didn't think about that, but I got to figure out somewhere I'm gonna run this pump. So pretty much after this right here, I should be set and done, because I'm tired of working on this motherfucker. I swear to God, it's been like a month, over a month, to be honest with you. It's been well over a month. And this shit getting lame now. It ain't lame, I ain't gonna say it's lame, But this shit getting frustrating. So I feel like we heading in the right direction. Yeah, I feel like we heading in the right direction. Oh, I actually put the down pipe on it too. So right here, if y'all can see, this down pipe holds the bung right there, coming off the back of the turbo and out, kind of, let me see, kind of that way. So if you look at it this way, these wires gonna be tucked up out the way. That right here was for this, because this was originally mounted right there. It was a good spot at first, but when I put the oil sump and I had to do a lot of cut, and I had to bring this closer over to here. I'll show y'all the receipt. In the house, it was like $4.19 online. I bought it from O'Reilly's. It was like a couple like 34 in tax, and I don't know where the other fee came from, but it ended up being like $4.54, so I gave them $4.60. And it's crazy because when I walked in there, I pulled up whatever, I walked in there or whatever, and the dude was like, "I've been waiting on you." Cause I told him I was like, online order. I was like, online order. He was like, "I think you the guy I've been waiting on." I guess he recognized the name. I'm like, "What you mean?" He was just like, "You the one that got that tuner?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Geez," he was like, "You paid for that?" I was like, "Yeah, I had to. Like, I'm here, ain't I?" But like, not like that. Not trying to be all, you know. But it was like two other guys that like butted in and was just like, "Yeah, that tuner, like, you feel me? Blah, 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 high dollar, yada, yada." But shit, I got it. And she's running. Now, I don't know if I got the PCB valve hooked up all the way, but she's running. I got the oil pump. I still got a leak at the bottom of the boat. I can't figure out why, but I'ma still tag at it. Filter. This was the actual port for the oil return, but I just put a filter on top of it as a breather, and there's a breather on this too as well. So it's like a double port. You got one coming from that side, the breather side. You got one coming from the PCB, and you got a breather. Still hear the pump going, pump right there. No, I had drips right here yesterday, fixed them with some Teflon and the right stuff. And then like I said, there's a leak at that bolt. I can't figure out why. I really can't. I feel like it might be coming from the top of it and not so much the bolt. And I'm gonna figure it out, I swear. But yeah, let me turn this pump off. I think we in there. That was about 30 seconds. We good. And I like that pump loud too, cause I can hear it. So I need to figure out, I might need to take this wheel off. Some way, and leaking down to the bottom. So sadly, yep, from the top. Hey, okay, so somehow, some way, I'm gonna have to go back over and weld that. You can finally say the Vic turbo. I had to go over a lot of welds, especially on the back side of the turbo, because I did the downpipe kind of like that. So there was holes, you know, where there's holes, they're gonna be exposed. Once, you know what I'm saying, if there's any leaks or anything like that, exhaust leaks, trust and believe it's gonna expose itself. So